Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May 29, 2021. You're at a great place, a great channel in order to get price predictions in the market all without being confused. This is one of our whole reasons of being on YouTube, is to show you that you're actually able to predict price movement without using technical indicators, without spending hundreds of hours researching so-called articles in anticipation of where price is going to go in the market. It doesn't require all of that. The only thing that it requires is your ability to interpret what price bars and volume mean. That's it. So anyone else that's speaking on the outside of that has no idea where price is going to go, but we do. So if you want to follow us, if you want to join our team, our community of individuals who is calling the markets, you're more than welcome. You can hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the video, because we're not one of those channels that's going to be here just to simply pump you up, just to hype you up and give you any further FOMO, right? We're only worried about where price is going to go so that we can dominate the market. If you want to join us, we're here. If not, you got a plethora of other YouTube channels that you can harp on and follow just to get that hope and that hype and get that fix, right? You can do that. So let's talk about Solana real quick. You guys can see that we did a price prediction in the market in Solana on May the 20th, 9 days ago. And we expected the market strength in Solana to go high in price. And it happened relatively quick. So if you saw this video after May the 21st, you missed out on your profitability chances of grabbing almost 15% out the market. You missed it. The market moved relatively quick in regards to where our price was when we did our video on May the 20th. It hit our TP area the day after. So it goes that way sometimes. The speed of the market definitely occurs, something that we can't control, but that's why we got to be in position to win into the market. All right, so let's take this away. Excellent call. So now the only question is, where in the world is the price in Solana going to go next, right? So we're going to talk about that today in the market in Solana. First thing I'm going to do, we are going to revise this price chart. We got a little bit more information in terms of where price has been over the last couple of days. So first things first, the market in Solana is trading around $26.60. So we don't need to keep this line up here, all the way up here towards $48, $49. There's no need. The market is not even close to $48 right now. So let's get rid of it. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is how the market in Solana has broken the trend. And then it came back and tried to test the trend right here on May the 26th. So we broke the trend in Solana right there on May the 22nd. Okay. You see that? We broke the trend, and then we came right back up to that ascending line, trying to break above the line, and we got rejected. And now we're definitely seeing weakness into the market in Solana. So we're still in a downtrend. Okay. Be careful of anyone that's trying to tell you that Solana is a buy. This is the reason why the thumbnail reads that Solana is not a buy as of this particular moment, because of this rejection that occurred right here around $35. Okay. So we are transitioning over from one to where Solana was in a upward trend to one of either we're going to consolidate, bounce in between two lines, or we're going to continue to go lower in price. That's it. So let's see which way the market is anticipated to go in Solana. So this is the 3-day time frame into the market in Solana. We're definitely still seeing that weakness come through. The market is giving us a lot of weakness in Solana. So we really need to identify where that support area currently lies in Solana. The 2-day time frame, I can see the market trying to come back and hold support around $25. That's a pretty good area of support into the market in Solana. And then if not, around $20 would be the next area. Okay. So now we are in weakness. This market in Solana is weak. You may not want to hear that, but it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. The only thing that we can do is ensure that we maintain our profits that was had in the market in Solana and get in position and grab more of the bag. Let's see how the market looks on the 5-day time frame. And there is definitely a lot of weakness here into the market in Solana. Okay, so I'm looking around $25 all the way back down here towards $21, even $20 as a round figure that we can gauge to find support. So I would say like $20, $21. That is definitely a lot of weakness being seen on the 5-day time frame. And here it is on a weekly time frame. We still got a day and 9 hours left, but generally we're still seeing a lot of selling come into the market this week in Solana. So there is definitely a lot of weakness that we are noticing in the market in Solana. People are still selling, or if anything, there's no interest in Solana at those higher prices. People want it at cheaper prices. And when that occurs, the price has to go lower. Let's see this on a 2-week time frame. Again, you guys can still see on the 2 weeks time frame that we are getting stockpiles come to the market. This is the 3 weeks time frame. We've seen high volume on this current 3-week price bar, which we've never seen on this exchange on Binance. Plus, it confirms with the amount of volatility on the spread of the current 3-week price bar. So again, a lot has changed. The environment in the cryptocurrency space has drastically changed. Okay, if you haven't realized that, we need to keep that in our minds. And I still see, when I look at these price charts, that we have a couple more instances to where we can see the market go lower, specifically in Solana. So before I put in our price prediction, we are going to see where the market anticipation of supporters look like on an hourly time frame, because my first area is going to be 25. And then seeing this on an hourly 13-hour price bars, I can see it come around 23 and then ultimately 21. So those are the 3 areas that I am going to eye the market in Solana to try to come and grab some support, right? So I'm not trying to tell you that the overall market in Solana is going to go extremely lower in price, but rather we're taking a look at it around 25 first. Next area is going to be around 22.50 all the way back down to 21. Okay, that's it. Instead of us holding this ascending line, we can actually move it around so we can follow the current trend into the market in Solana. Now, this is a very severe downtrend, right? And I'm not expecting this to really hold this long. Okay, this is the current trend that the market in Solana is going through. I'm not really expecting this to continually drag this market this far to the downside, but sooner or later we will break this descending line to the right. Okay, we will see the market in Solana do this, break it to the right, and that would tell us that we have now transitioned over into trading sideways, right? So wait for that. We're waiting for that. That's why we're trying to get in position and capitalize on where that's going to start. And first area is going to be around 25. I really don't expect it to hold $25 though. But obviously we'll have to come in and TP the market there. And that will give us about almost 6% profitability into the market in that aspect. The next area we said was around 22. We'll come in and try to grab the bag out the market in Solana there. Ultimately all the way down to 20, right? I'm not really seeing 20 yet, but when I look at the market, as I've shown you early on the 5-day time frame, that is definitely within the realm of possibility. Okay, in the long, and at least on the 5-day time period, you got to expect that to happen. So we are in position. We are still playing the weakness into the market in Solana. Let's bring down this area. The area of restriction is going to be here around $30. I'm gonna bring it up here to around $32.50, give or take. But this is it. We're in position to see the weakness occur into the market in Solana. Now, like I told you, our 3 areas of TP simply means to take profit, would be first area 25, second area 22.50, and the third area ultimately would be down here towards 20. The further out we go in our TP numbers, the less like I'm not really seeing it occur, right? But it is something that we can actually see out in the distance on the horizon that can actually pinpoint where the market in Solana is headed. And that's it. Questions, comments, as always, let us know. Call the market right alongside with us. You need to learn how to do this for yourself. Don't be dependent on anyone else to try to give you their ideas to what they think price is going to do. You need to understand and read the markets for yourself so you know when to get in and get out the market. Okay, so now call the markets then. Tell us, where do you think the price in Solana is going to go over the next 7 days? In 7 days, predict where price will be in Solana. It's just that simple. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.